い。ここで日本語の説明します。
Alright, I think that's all.
Again, we don't want to walk really close adjacent to the bus. Let me off first. Make sure there's a lot of traffic coming up there, so make sure you guys are safe. So let me off first there and apply the bill shocks. Out of the northern skies, a bunch of airplanes are flying in this direction. We came from a Japanese aircraft carrier that was anchored maybe 200-300 miles off. As you notice, each of the entrances, they had a gun. And of course, a lot of explosive things there, like powder magazines and all these things that could blow up on you. This section of the battery coop was closed down for safety reasons. See, all the cell phones in our house went off. You got that really weird sound, like and to let you know there's an emergency going on. I looked at my cell phone. I was in total disbelief. It says, incoming ballistic missile. Hey guys, this is where I'm going to leave you. You guys are going to shoot closer here. I'll see you guys on the other side. I want to point out this room. Actually, filmed playing by also, the next one is steel wall for guys for booms and shots. A lot of explosives. So I see you guys on the other side.
That entire runway we've been talking about would have been covered in this metal frame. Because we did some of the rain here, that would create a lot of bubble and mud. All the marks from that, you know, they'll bring metal frames like this. Created a better surface, and we say it's perfect. But at least the planes could land and take off safer. Motivational busters from back in the day. And then once we cross over here, we're going to be in the hall section. So a lot of props, a lot of moving around over there. And then you can see movies that have been shot here, TV shows.
In single-family dwellings, right? We got a decent-sized house with a lot of rooms. Each room has a function, right? We got bedrooms, we got bathrooms, we got kitchens. What else we have? Dining rooms, all these other rooms there. Back in ancient way, they just built a house for each of the different functions. They had one house for sleeping, one house for eating, one house for cooking. And they called these houses hale. Hale means house. And they even had one house to store the canoes. They called that hale ba'a. Hale means house and ba'a means canoe. Right there on our right-hand side, that A-frame you see there, that's a hale ba'a. Hawaiians have two words for water. Fresh water is bai or wai, W-A-I. Anything that starts with W-A-I has something to do with a body of fresh water. Words you might be familiar with, but don't realize it. Like the word waikiki, waipahu, waipio. All has a reference to a body of fresh water. Anything that starts with K-A-I, kai, has a reference to ocean water. Words like kailua, kainala, all referring to ocean water. Look over to your right, you see a bunch of stones out there? That's from the movie Kong Skull Island, if you guys recall that movie. This is where the character played by Samuel L. Jackson is standing on that pile of rocks, trying to entice Kong to a trap they set up for Kong. Remember that? He's waving. This green leafy plant over here, that's ginger. We harvest the roots to make spices out of it. Over here, this is noni, N-O-N-I, noni, Hawaiian medicinal plant.